Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to Broken Age. If you're noticing, even though we stopped the last episode with Vela, we're starting with Shay on the screen already. And I also missed a day of uploading, and the reason for that is this is my second attempt at recording this episode. I started recording a couple days ago, went about half an hour with Shay without making a single bit of progress on any of the 3 things we have to do. I got very angry and upset, and I needed to take a break from the game. And then, before I started this recording session, I did what inevitably happens in every one of these adventure or puzzle game playthroughs. It always happens. No big deal. But I checked a walkthrough. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that with this game because it does skew a little bit young, and I thought, they wouldn't make the puzzles too hard for the kids, but I did have to. I tried to stay with a walkthrough that gave me, just hints, like vague hints of what I'm supposed to do instead of telling me step by step. And for 2 of the things that Shay needs to build for Alex, I was able to glean something from the vague hints, but one of them I needed explicit instructions. This is not one of them. I'm right here. No, stay on the path. I'm right here, and the hint that I got for the anti-gravity thruster or whatever it is that I need to talk to Feather while I am on the ladder. That's the hint I got. I've been bringing Harmony down and trying everything in my inventory with him, but I didn't realize Feather is still interactable. I can talk to him here.
Feather.
Hello?
Can you untie that bow on Harmony's cloud?
Why would I do that?
So we can use it to make a rescue harness for him.
Great idea. So, how do I untie it?
Can you tell me what kind of knot it is?
Yeah, the big old nasty looking kind.
Thanks.
A knot expert.
I'm sure it looks harder than it is. Let's give it a shot.
I'll try.
Try to find a loose section.
You mean something like... Uh-oh, that made it worse.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new, terrible knot.
Okay. Alright, so we need to find a knot expert. Who might that be? Huh. Who would a knot expert be? Not Gus, not either of these guys. Maybe the mother? I'm running down all the characters I have available to me.
I'll let you get back to your conversation.
No, not them. One of the girls, perhaps? One of the sisters?
Maybe I should... Uh-oh.
Cupcakes.
This shouldn't be too hard to find. There's a...
Cupcakes.
How's the campaign going?
It's building, cup by cup.
There's a limited number of characters that this could be, so...
Say there.
Okay.
Okay, back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier!
I am.
Oh.
I love the detail that the grandfather is staying on the path because he doesn't have the cloud shoes, and shit is beating him up like,
Cupcakes.
while... I mean, he's able to beat up the kid even while he's not even standing. He doesn't have the same ground to stand on
Well, see you guys later.
Take care.
as the others. Okay. I'm guessing it's not Gus, but I'll try him anyway. I don't see why he would be considered a not expert.
Hey, Hunter.
Huh? Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
He just says the same thing about bathrooms. Okay. I'll go down to the woods again. I will ask Curtis, and then while we're near the house, I'll get started on some more of these quests. Because I believe they both require us to be in the woods. To start them, at least. I mean, Curtis is a metal expert, not a not expert, so
Well, have fun with the metal.
yeah.
Later, Shader.
Don't call me that, it's gross. Alright. Here we are in the woods, and this is the thing I'm so mad about. This is the thing I had to get explicit instructions on. How to get the snake. It turns out, all I have to do to get the snake into my inventory is let the snake strangle me and just wait. And there are two things that really piss me off about this. First of all, going by the steps that are after it in this quest, I had figured everything else out. I had figured out every step of how to build this hypercam or whatever it's called. I give the schematic to Marshall Dune. He can make it, but he can only make it out of sand. So I bring it to the tree. I bring the sand model to the tree. I make the tree barf on it and harden it with a sap. And then I bring that to Curtis, and it'll be his model to make a hypercam out of metal. I figured all of that out. The only thing I didn't know was how to get the snake to Heimlich Marshall Dune. And the other reason this pisses me off is because I did try this. I just didn't wait long enough. Because I was like, this child is about to be choked to death and I don't want to see that happen.
Hello again, old friend.
But nope,
That must have been danger. I was snarling.
just supposed to wait.
Feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Oh. Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually trying to squeeze the life out of me, aren't you? I love it! So, is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing! Oh, that was a good one.
I guess the thing that's supposed to make it
This has been fun.
better for us is that Shay is kind of
Better be
enjoying it.
going soon. Okay, fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend's spoon. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now.
Yeah. I thought it
seriously,
was giving me a
you
hint
better
that I
let
was
go.
supposed to use the horn.
Not
So I was like,
kidding around, Mr.
okay,
Huggy,
I guess I won't.
I think it won't be much longer now. Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through.
Oh my god.
Mr. Huggy's all tuckered
All
in. I
right.
don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him. I'll bet that would wake up Mr. Huggy. But then he'd just go back into his tree. And I feel like our relationship needs to move forward to survive.
Okay. We got the damn snake. Finally. Alright. And now the other thing that should be in the woods. Oh, I don't see it. No. Supposedly, there's a fish in a tree that I'm supposed to give to Carol.
Later, tree.
Oh, no more jokes?
Nah.
Okay. A fish in a tree. Well, it's certainly not this tree. Or maybe it is, and I'm just blind. Oh, is it in the fruit tree? The peach tree? Hey. I've got something for you.
Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never gonna be mayor now.
Ew! Ew! Is that the perfume? Is that the damn perfume that the maidens were?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Alright, now we can actually talk to him.
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the Plague Dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
Who are you?
Marshal Dew. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Laruna.
Loruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the Plague Dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me. Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
Synthetic autonomous nanodrones.
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Hey!
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking? And that's why they call me Marshal Dune.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Alright. Okay. Now back to the stuff that I knew I had to do. Splash zone.
I'm just gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
I'm gonna traumatize you.
So just the sight of this girl's face...
Schoolgirl!
Fascinating.
Just leave me be.
Disgusting.
The sap hardened into a perfect, albeit gross-looking, mold for a hypercam.
Yeah.
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty.
I love how the little hair
Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
poking out from under Curtis's helmet.
That's perfect. You think it can conducts electricity really well?
Like how
Well,
it moves?
not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you.
Yeah, like this little bit of hair. How it, like, moves when he talks. Alright. I have this. God, once I had the damn snake, everything after it was a breeze. Alright, since I'm here, I am going to... I'm going to check the tree for fish. Because this is the only other significant tree I'm aware of. It might not be up in the branches, but it could be down one of these holes.
Uh-oh.
Along one of these roots. Fish? No. No fish down here. Fish down here? No. No fish. Alright, it must be up in the branches then, and why am I not grabbing it? I don't see a fish.
Oh, man. Even this place is rigged for safety. My mom would love it here. Uh-oh.
I just want to look at the tree.
That is one big tree. I feel like I shouldn't do that.
Climb up into it.
I don't know how to tune that.
Okay. Alright, let's just bring the hyper cam back to Alex. Alright, we need to find a fish in a tree. And we need to find a not expert.
I don't want to cheese off Gus.
And it's not anyone up in Mariloft. I know I got distracted down here. That's so gross, that mold. The only person I can think of who could be a not expert is the snake. You know? The snake who ties themselves in knots to strangle humans? Or it could be Carol, actually. Because she weaves those boots, I guess.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
You seem good with your hands. Know anything about knots?
Sure. Tying or untying?
Untying.
I see. What's it look like?
It looked like words, like a mathematical formula.
Like a mathematical formula.
I think I know that one. Well, let me just draw you a quick diagram. Oh, darn.
What?
Well, I can't seem to find anything to draw with. I'm sorry. I guess I'm of no use after all.
Hang on. I'll be right back with a writing utensil.
A writing utensil. Okay. Gosh. Would anything I have here work as a writing utensil? I don't think so. Here, Alex.
Here you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
It's heavy.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one.
Hey!
This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, That's a really recent advancement in hypercams.
You have a pencil. Can I borrow your pencil, please?
Can I borrow your space pencil?
It's just a regular pencil, but okay.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Alright. The one thing that I did find that was new when I was just dicking around for half an hour figuring nothing out was I found this like little hollow.
How does this strange device work?
That's for charging up my diamond druids, but unfortunately none of them survived the crash, which is a shame because they could really help me fix the ship's electronics.
Yeah, and I tried putting the hexapal in here, but it didn't fit.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Because it's the wrong shape. So I'm gonna have to shave off 2 edges once I get the wire from Carol by giving her a fish. Alright, where did I need to bring that? To her, yes.
Hey, I found a pencil.
Oh, great. Hand it over, honey. Now, what was I going to draw for you again? Oh, yeah. Untying knots. I think I know that one. Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly, or you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks. This diagram is good for one thing. Untying knots.
I don't know what any of this means. Pull something down, find a springy bit, and oh boy. I'm gonna have to interpret that and turn it into words? Okay. Are you sure you don't have a fish up in your branches? Oh, or maybe it's in the tree where the snake is.
Looks like Mr. Huggy is taking a
Oh,
well-deserved
hey.
break.
No Mr. Huggy? I can go past. I can go past.
Oh, great sign placement, guys. Where's the warning about the cliff? At the bottom?
I
don't want to touch it now. Mr. Huggy deserves a break. After all, he saved a life today.
I guess it's kind of pointless being here. What happens if I walk off the cliff? Nothing. Because Shay is so safety-minded.
I think it's already finely tuned to the key of annoy snakes. I don't know how to tune that.
Okay. Yourself? Alright, Feather. Alright. Things are finally shaken up. Alright. Can I just give the diagram to
I
Feather?
have a diagram here that will show you how to untie that knot.
Read it to me. I can't read and work the knot at the same time.
It's just pictures.
I'm a verbal learner.
Damn it.
Feather, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so. Really.
Can you rescue Harmony now?
I still can't reach him, and he's too noble to jump.
Okay.
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Jesus. Make the boat go under the bridge. Pull off the fly's wings.
Pull off the fly's wings.
You mean something like, now it's even
Damn it.
more naughty.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new terrible knot.
Like a heart?
Hang on. I'm gonna get a new diagram and be right back.
Okay.
Hello?
What's it look like
Oh,
this
okay.
time?
Like an alligator wrestling a pretzel?
Like an alligator wrestling a pretzel.
I think I know that one.
I'm
Here's
glad
a
it took me
diagram.
right back to
Follow
Carol.
those instructions exactly, or you'll have a totally different knot on your hands.
Thanks.
Alright.
Psst. Father,
Hello?
let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Oh. Pull the finger?
Pull the finger.
I'll give it a shot. Not so tough now,
Yeah.
are ya? Huh?
Because that was the only one that was, the same option between... Because this is the same picture, and it's the same, like, phrasing between the two. Alright, that looks like a cup, so I'll say make the water come out of the cup.
Make the water come out of the cup.
You mean something like... That loosened up something, somewhere, I think.
And she loves me not.
She loves me not.
Yep. I think we're getting somewhere. I got it!
Hey, get your mitts off that! What the heck?
Avert your eyes! Further, get me a towel.
Brother Lightbeard, what is all that stuff?
I know it looks like a big hoarding junk pile, but you have to understand. I might need some of this stuff someday.
But everything you said about lightness, I don't know what I believe.
You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You
Ah!
get a line and
That fish?
Hey, is that a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit right there?
I have no idea, but you're welcome to take it.
What? No, that's mine. My likeness.
As a matter of fact, is there any place you'd like it delivered?
Yes.
Yep, this came from my ship. Someone must have looted it while I was asleep.
You sure you don't want to ride over the plague dam with us, Father?
No, I need to go take care of Harmony. Goodbye, space boys.
That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to look young, but I'm obviously a grown man, right?
Yes. Okay. Well, that fish fell out of Harmony's junk pile, so it's probably in a tree now. One of the trees in the forest, I'm sure. So it looks like there is an order that we needed to do these things in. Hey!
I can't reach it.
But seriously, people, what is up with airplane food?
Tree.
Human?
That fish up there in your branches, can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Oh, I need to make him laugh.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Ooh, is it a tree joke?
What's the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard
What's
of?
the smallest full-grown tree you ever heard of?
Well, some say the dwarf willow, but it's really no more than a shrub, if you ask me.
Your mother's a dwarf willow.
I've seen one no bigger than my hand.
Oh, yeah? What was it called?
A palm tree.
A palm tree? But those aren't really... Oh. Oh.
You
Yes.
get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole.
Yikes! How's that thing talking? Oh, that's creepy.
Yes. Oh! Oh, I got a gold rimmed achievement for getting that right on the first try. Nice.
Okay, just stay quiet, you.
Honey, sugar paw baby mine.
Shh.
Alright. Am I supposed to, like, separate it from the board?
It seems like so much work to teach a fish to sing. I wonder why they didn't teach it a second song.
What did the fish doorman do to the underage poet at the bar? Carpe diem.
That's so bad. Alright, will you buy this, Carol? Will you buy it? That I caught it with this crochet hook?
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach? What's your secret?
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it.
Ah.
Hey.
Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper, or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could borrow your Freeper for a little while?
Promise to leave some fish in the ocean.
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for future generations.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore.
Yeah.
Come to Carol, my beauties.
Sweet.
Looks like this little guy lost all his low-level wiring. That explains why he's out cold. Put this here. And this terminal goes connecting to this terminal. Now I'm out of wire.
Okay. Alright, I think I need to find plans for this somewhere. I did see that. Oh, that's new.
Hey, there's a big sparking hole in the floor.
That's your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam in action, man. Works like crazy.
Well, look at that.
Okay. Can I put this in here?
No, Alex would kill me if I messed with that after he just got it working.
Alright.
Hey, is that Prima Doom? I mean, Shell Mount?
What? Hold on.
I don't know how to tune that. It looks like some sort of musical star chart.
Huh. That... Oh yeah, that's the pattern that we had to put into the Space Weaver, isn't it? To take us to Shell Mound. Alright.
Have you noticed that your ship's sort of shaking now?
That's the heavy-duty anti-gravity thruster you found, warming up. After everything else is ready, that thing's gonna blast us out of here.
Oh, man. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Okay.
How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. It's probably exactly what we need. But it looks like he needs some rewiring. And that tech is way beyond me.
Now that he's wired, can I put him in here?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Can I use the wires to turn him into a diamond? That's nonsense. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. Do you have the plans for this in your schematics, Marshall? Perhaps?
Nice schematic. Yes, I do like to work from a good plan. I thought this one was foolproof. But not from this old fool, it turns out. What a disaster.
I'll let you get some rest.
Okay.
I don't think that would help this little guy.
Alright, now I don't really know what to do. Wait, hold on.
I want to tell these people that I've seen their daughter, but I'm not ready to answer all the questions they'll surely have. Hey, little dead friend. Have you seen this girl? I want to tell these people that I've seen their daughter, but I'm not ready to answer all the questions they'll surely have.
Feather is gone. How does everyone else feel now that Harmony's been revealed to be a fraud?
Hey, Husker. Walter.
Shay?
Shay.
Oh, you mean that pack rat on that pile of junk back there?
Pack rat?
Yeah. Turns out he was hiding this amazing mountain of trash under the fake cloud covering.
Darn it. I knew it.
You did?
Well, I mean, there were signs, and one day it hit me.
An epiphany.
No, a license plate fell on my head when I was walking under his cloud, but I just didn't want to admit it to my family after making them all move up here. I am the worst father in the world.
Did you willingly give up your own daughter as a sacrifice to save a town that didn't deserve her?
No.
Then you're doing all right, Walt.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
Thanks for the sweet treat.
Ew!
Walt, we need to talk about how to talk without sounding so creepy.
Oh,
Okay. I have an idea. Could this be the plans? This sign on the ladder. No, don't climb it. Look at this. It very well could be.
You better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus. You better not move it. I don't want to cheese off Gus.
Okay. So if we tell Gus that Harmony is a fraud, will that make him not care about the sign anymore? And maybe those are the plans? That sign? That's my thought.
Hey, Hunter.
Huh? Oh, hey.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a bathroom.
Oh, there are people down below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
Bye.
Okay.
Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some juice.
Okay. Okay, dude. Huh. No. I have this tuning thing, but I think that's probably to, that's probably used to move the ship. And, like, create the map for it.
I don't want to cheese off Gus. I don't think that would help this little guy.
Okay. Well, I'm stumped again. I don't know. Hold on. Maybe if I tell everybody about Harmony.
How's the campaign going?
It's building. Talk, bye.
Alright.
Say there. Okay, Back to your lessons.
On your feet, soldier!
I am!
Oh.
Alright. I think I'll tell Carol about Harmony, and then after that, I think I'm gonna end it here, and...
Maybe I should...
Cupcakes!
If I have to, I'll look up another guide. Nothing else I can do over here? No.
Hey, little dead friend.
Okay.
Have you seen this girl?
I thought maybe they drew that on the back of the plans
Nothing
or
else in
something. Anything down this path?
In case of Snake,
No. Alright, move faster, Shay. Please, come on. I wish Dad was here. He'd probably be able to tell us how to rewire these things. Hold on. I had a thought.
Okay. Let's wire this terminal. I'll put some wire here. I think that's the right terminal. That goes there. I'll wire this end here. Now I'm out of wire.
Okay, damn it.
That's all my wire. That wasn't right. Now I'm out of wire. Let me put that somewhere else.
I could just brute force it, I suppose, but I don't know. I thought maybe if I made a diamond shape out of
for
it.
you, Carol?
Great. Thanks, Shay.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I can do right now. I might need to look up a guide to find out how to wire this thing, but I don't know. Hold on.
Gary's definitely out of range now. I hope he's okay. Can you fix him, Spoon?
I think he needs a recharging, sir.
Yeah, I don't know how to proceed from here, so I'll take another break from Shay, think about it a little more, and maybe check in with Vela again. So, until then, I have been Mars, and I will be back with more Broken Age.